Good morning, everyone. It's a little bittersweet day for us today. We're heading back up the coast, up the Great Ocean Road, but it is bittersweet because that means that we're also heading back to Perth at the end of today, and we've left Matt's family behind in Portland. We're heading back up the Great Ocean Road, so we're going to pick up a few of the spots that we missed on the way down here. If you were watching, you would have seen that we had some delays at Melbourne Airport, which has brought us in a little bit later and meant it was nightfall when we came through Torquay and Lawn. So we're going to drive straight through to that area, pick up the stops that we missed so that we can show you, and then we'll be heading back. It's a bit of a long travel day for us today. We've got 6 hours and 40 minutes ahead of us driving. That is without counting any time for our stops. And then that'll get us back to Melbourne Airport, where we'll drop off our rental car, and then we're flying back home, which is about 4.5-hour flight tonight. So we actually left a couple of hours ago. We've been on the road already, but there was no sunlight at all yet when we left. Thought we'd say hello to you guys, and we're gonna hit the road, and we'll see you soon. We made it. There's the Great Ocean Road sign, only a week and a half after we actually started the Great Ocean Road, yeah. But it was pitch black late at night when we came through here. You couldn't even read the sign.
You could just see it as you're driving past.
Yeah, we finally made it back here. Yeah. But this archway is actually erected as a memorial for the Victorians that fought in the First World War, so it's actually quite a special site here as well, but it is a very famous spot to stop and get some photos. So when you come to the Lighthouse at Addis Inlet, we just got here and it was a very happy surprise to see that there actually is a cafe here, because we were both very badly in need of the bathrooms after being on the road for a few hours. It's called the Lighthouse Tea Rooms. Was it the Lighthouse Tea Rooms?
Lighthouse Tea Rooms.
Yeah. You do have to buy something if you go in there, which is totally fine. We also were due for a snack. And we just had what was probably the best chocolate brownie I have eaten in years. We've been on a bit of a chocolate brownie quest, actually. It's not something neither of us ever eat, but something about the Great Ocean Road. We stopped at the first cafe when we got here last week, and we both got some, but we were a little bit underwhelmed. That one was just, oh my gosh. If you come here, you have to come to the Lighthouse Tea Rooms and you have to try the chocolate brownie. It is really, really good. Alrighty, we're at the Addis Inlet Lighthouse. So Addis Inlet is a little sealet town in between Anglesea and Lawn, and we're currently at the Lighthouse.
Yeah, so the Lighthouse was actually featured in the, I would say, children's show, Round the Twist.
Which, if you grew up in the 90s or early 2000s, especially in Australia, you probably know it.
Oh yeah, I remember it vividly.
We're going to go check it out.
Okay, so just finished up the Lighthouse. That was quite a walk though. It was 136 steps, which is equivalent to a 7-story building, but the views were incredible. So we were driving back just through the Great Ocean Road and we saw a sign for Great Ocean Road Chocolatier and Ice Creamery, so we thought, why not make a stop? Do I feel like a kid in a chocolate store? Yeah, I do.
So we're just getting some little bits and pieces to take back home to Perth with us, and we came across these little individually hand-painted chocolates. So it's actually Australia with a little frog on it, and every single one is completely individual. Like, they're all different colours depending on who has painted them here at the factory. So we felt like a little snack, and the Great Ocean Road Chocolatier is actually really well known for its ice cream. So I decided to get a dark chocolate and wild berry gelato. Just an FYI guys, this is the size of their single scoop. This is the smallest choice you could get, so it's quite a big snack and very, very good value. So I'm gonna give it a little try. And it's very good sorbet. It's wild berries and it's really sweet, but it's got a nice little tang to it, so it's not over the top. It's really good. Alright, so we've just finished up at the chocolate factory and got lots of little goodies to take back home. But we have one more stop to make before it's time to head back to the airport. We'll see you there soon. Alright, it doesn't get much more beautiful than this for our last stop on the Great Ocean Road journey. It has been amazing. We're here at Point Addis Lookout and it is really great. Right from the car park, we've literally just pulled up. That's the bitumen there from the car park, and you can get amazing views from right here, so you don't have to walk very far, and it's just really lovely. Out here there's the ocean, there's heaps of little willy wagtail birds here and everything as well, so definitely make sure you do come down here and stop. If you're pushed for time in Torquay and you want to push through to the next area on your Great Ocean Road journey and you only have time to do one thing, make sure you come to Point Addis Beach. It's absolutely beautiful here at the lookout. Alrighty, just like that, we're back right where it began at what is the beginning or also the end of the Great Ocean Road trip, depending where you start and end in the surf town of Torquay.
Yeah, so highly recommend doing the trip, and yeah, it's terrible to have to go back, but highly recommend doing it.
We've honestly had the best time. Like, don't walk to the Great Ocean Road, run. It's amazing. I think it's time now we better wrap up this video because we've got to go back to Melbourne now, fight the peak hour traffic, get our rental car back, and hopefully make it on the plane back to Perth.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely like this video, and if you want to see more, definitely subscribe.
Yeah, we have some pretty cool adventures planned, so make sure you're subscribing and following us on Instagram at The Exploration Continues, and you'll see what we get up to.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Right. See you guys.